It's Wednesday night, and no, this is not a filter. The lighting in this hotel is immaculate. For the second time, the Trump administration has moved migrants into and out of Guantanamo Bay, but not before those migrants faced alleged strip searches, unclean conditions, and humiliation. That's right. Not only are we sending them there, but then we're sending them somewhere else. He's doing it on military planes, which cost even more than a commercial flight. This most recent group of migrants included about 40 men who have now been moved to an ICE detention facility in Louisiana. It's unclear right now if it is the same ICE detention facility that Mahmoud Khalil is being held at. Mr. Khalil is a graduate student at Columbia University and served as the peacekeeping ombudsman between the students who were protesting and creating encampments and Columbia's administration. Mr. Khalil has been held in this ICE detention facility thousands of miles away from where his alleged crimes took place and where his trial would take place. And he hasn't had access to his legal counsel. A judge today said that Mr. Khalil must get access to a phone call to legal counsel once today and at least once tomorrow. Also today, Trump administration said they're going to close all the EPA offices across the nation. That is the Environmental Protection Agency. And Lee Zeldin, the new secretary of the EPA, has said that the EPA's mission is changing from environmental protection into making cars easier to afford. Also today, Trump administration opening an investigation into the shelters that house immigrants here in New York City. There are about 43,000 immigrants being housed here. A lot of them are awaiting their paperwork or their trial. These are legal immigrants, refugees, and asylum seekers who are being housed in old, decrepit hotels that were then transferred into being barely okay shelters, which the Trump administration is calling luxury accommodations and hotels. If you're like me and looking around going, is anyone going to stand up to the Department of Homeland Security and ICE and the way that they are dehumanizing people who have come to this country for a better life legally? If you're looking for a helper, look no further than Zohran Mamdani, who is running for mayor of New York City. Here's how he greeted the border czar today.
How many more New Yorkers? How many more New Yorkers will you detain? How many more New Yorkers without charge? Do you believe in the First Amendment? Do you believe in the First Amendment, Tom Homan?
When we asked Tom Homan, all he had to answer for that cruelty was a smirk. Because there is no answer for taking a man from his pregnant wife, who is due to deliver their newborn child in a month, from their Columbia University apartment, a day after that same man, Mahmoud Khalil, wrote to Columbia University and said he feared for his life. The cowardice that is on display across our city and our state is unacceptable. New Yorkers are looking to us. They are looking to their leaders for courage and for conviction. And what they are finding instead is collaboration. And that is just simply unacceptable.